Yeah, hi. So, welcome again. Let me just say, if you have directly come to this video, it's better to watch my first two videos, or else it doesn't make any sense. I mean, video number one and video number two. This is the third video in the channel. As we can see the changes, now we have got the board, as I said in my previous videos, and we have got our marker, duster, and all. And pretty much this is all I need. As Swami Vivekananda says, he himself says, we consider him as a great man and a man with everything, but he himself says, God gave me nothing what I wanted, but he gave me everything what I needed. So this is all I need. The setup is ready, but few things will change. I am just experimenting. Right from evening I was experimenting. So now everything got ended and finally I got my live streaming. So in my first videos I had spoken about I will also be speaking about general things. So to begin with, to give you an example what those general things are, and to start this project, this channel with a positive note. Today I am taking, I'll just write. I think it's not visible. 10 human regrets and 10 human victories. So, you might have heard about Robin Sharma. He's a great author. In one of his books, by name Leader Who Had No Title, this, this topic comes. And it reminds me of something. I don't think taking the name of the author and sharing their content, I don't think it violates any this thing, copyright and all, because I'm taking their names because I just wanted to share this, because I have told many to read this book, but till now many of them are not able to read. So instead of reading the entire book, what if this important part is shared, so that you can just share this link if interested with others, so that the message gets spread. So I will just share this, what exactly he writes, Robin Sharma writes, in the form of 10 human regrets and 10 human victories. So with this positive note, it's 3 minutes, okay. We can just start this project. And again, first two videos I had recorded, but even then it was a natural shot. But even now, and it's just live streaming. So it could be on pilot basis or experiment basis, or this is what I will finalize. I know. So let's just proceed. So I will just read those simple sentences, and the sentences appear so simple, but they have got a power for a common man like me to take great projects. So let's see what those lines are. So reading that book, be it any Robin Sharma's books or any self-help or motivational, or be it Leader Who Had No Title, or Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, or Surfer and the CEO, be it any books, reading is fantastic, it is must. But if it's not possible, just remember these 10 human regrets and 10 human victories. Regrets are those which remembering which we will be sad at the end of our life, and victories are what we will be happy remembering at the end of our lives. So Robin Sharma starts with 10 human regrets. They are: you reach your last day with the brilliant song that your life was meant to sing, still silent within you. You reach your last day without ever having experienced the natural power that inhabits you to do great work and achieve great things. You reach your last day realizing that you never inspired anyone else by the example that you set. You reach your last day full of pain at the realization that you never took any bold risks, and so you never received any bright rewards. You reach your last day understanding that you missed the opportunity to catch a glimpse of mastery because you bought into a lie that you had to be resigned to mediocrity. You reach your last day and feel heartbroken that you never learned the skill of transforming adversity into victory and lead into gold. You reach your last day regretting that you forgot that work is about being radically helpful to others rather than being helpful only to yourself. You reach your last day with the awareness that you ended up living the life that society trained you to want versus leading the life you truly wanted to live. You reach your last day and awaken to the fact that you never realized your absolute best nor touched the special genius that you were built to become. You reach your last day and discover you could have been a leader and left this world so much better than you found it. But you refused to accept that mission because you were just too scared. And so you failed and wasted a life. So friends, after reading these 10 lines, I just couldn't control myself. I just couldn't continue my life not doing the things which I always dreamt about. So I was just restless. I wanted to do something. So I think these lines will help. So after he says the 10 human regrets, he doesn't stop there. He also shares the 10 human victories. So if we want to avoid this regret, what can we do? He answers in the 10 human regrets. Let us see. And with that, I think I will end. It's already 8 minutes. As I said, videos will be of 15 minutes, most probably. Let's just check what are human victories. You reach your end full of happiness and fulfillment on realizing that you are all used up, having spent the fullness of your talents, the biggest of your resources, and best of your potential, doing great work and leading a rare air life. You reach your end knowing that you played at a standard of concentrated excellence and held yourself to the most impeccable of standards in each thing that you did. You reach your end in noisy celebration for having the boldness of spirit to have regularly confronted your largest fears and realized your highest visions. You reach your end and recognize that you became a person who built people up versus one who tore people down. You reach your end with understanding that while your journey may have not always been a smooth one, whenever you got knocked down, you instantly got back up and at all times never suffered from loss of optimism. You reach your end and bask in the staggering glory of your phenomenal achievements, along with the rich value you have contributed to the lives of the people you were lucky to serve. You reach your end and adore the strong, ethical, inspirational, and empathetic person you grew into. You reach your end and realize that you were a genuine innovator who blazed new trails instead of following old roads. You reach your end surrounded with teammates who call you a rock star, customers who say you are a hero, and loved ones who call you a legend. You reach your end as a true leader without a title, knowing that the great deeds you did will endure long after your death, and that your life stands as a model of possibility. So, you can just listen to these lines by closing your eyes. You can listen it every now and then repeatedly until it gets internalized. I have read it repeatedly because I mean, since I had the book, I used to read. But if you're not used to the book, you can just listen. You can just share this because it is very important. Because if we don't understand this now, our entire journey becomes a meaningless one. Because at the end of the day, we need to regret if we don't win. There are only two options. So before time flies off, before it's too late, and it's never too late. When we decide to do something, it's never too late. So with these positive notes and any simple my project may seem, and many things will change around here. This is not the final, because in the first videos I was just sitting in front of my laptop. So it's a gradual. Now we have got all our things. So any simple the project may seem, but I just wanted to do it. Come what may. I just wanted to start with what I have. And whenever I come with a general topic, this is how it will be. These are the general things I also used to tell in class when I was a teacher. And even here, along with the academics, even these things I share. These have enriched my life. These have helped my life. It will help you all too. And I think from my next video, I think it's almost 15 minutes in. From my next video, I will start with some concepts, some fundamentals, some principles, some basics of quantitative aptitude or logical reasoning. And again, after some time, we can take up a general topic which helps us to understand our life better than anything and everything. We need to live. That is what we are here for. If that itself is neglected, then I don't think the things that we do have meaning. So we need to be alive, stay alive, feel alive. We need to live our lives So we shall have all the things. We can enjoy learning something new every now and then. We can also understand the concepts. So alright then, with this I will end. See you in my coming videos with the concepts. Actual concepts we will start. Thank you.